Hey, what's up, Guardians? TBL here, back on another wonderful Friday morning to detail the items and inventory of the Agent of the Nine. That's right, another week has come and gone, and Xur has arrived to pull me away from the division so we can check out his inventory and see if he brought anything good. And as usual, we will be covering all of Xur's details, starting off with where you can find the Agent of the Nine shop this week. And to that end, you'll find him located in the Tower Hangars Bar. It's kind of a trek away from the starting position, so once you spawn into the tower, take a right, follow the winding hallway down the stairs until you reach Tower Hangar. Then once you're there, take an immediate left and head straight. Follow that path down the stairs and underneath the future War Cult area, and you'll reach the Tower Bar. Xur will be located in the back left corner. Hey there, big guy, let's see what you've got for us this week. Alright, and taking a quick look at Xur's inventory here, he's got a lot of gems from year 1, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Whole lot of armor this week, not a lot of weapons. And as usual, we will be covering every last bit of it, starting off with the weapons and armor he's got for sale. And first up for Titans, Xur is offering the exotic helmet, an insurmountable Skullfort. This thing's rocking a discipline strength stat build of 48 discipline, 51 strength, and grants you an additional melee charge. This ability is fantastic. You Sunbreakers out there are going to be getting double Melting Point in PvE, and you Strikers out there are going to be getting double Storm Fist, which is great in PvP and PvE. Overall, this is a fantastic helmet that's well worth its spot in any Titan's armory. Next up for Hunters, we have the freshly nerfed Acleophage Symbiote Exotic Hunter Helm. This thing's got an Intellect Discipline stat split of 50 Intellect, 47 Discipline, and grants your Golden Gun 1 additional shot. Now, this helmet was nerfed a little bit not too long ago. While it still grants you that 4th additional Golden Gun shot, you have much less time to take it. It reduces the total amount of time your super is active. And most of the time, if you're using this helmet and you pop your super and you're not directly in front of enemies, you might miss out on more than one Golden Gun shot. Seriously, that timer goes down quickly, and unless you're playing, say, PvP and you pop your super in a room full of enemies, you're probably not going to get very much utility out of this. Next up for Warlocks, we've got the Heart of the Praxic Fire Exotic Warlock Chest Piece. This thing has got a discipline stat roll of 101, which is fantastic, and when Radiance is active, this thing increases your agility and further decreases all your ability cooldowns. Yeah, you know how you already get your grenades and melees back really quickly in Radiance? Well, this thing makes it even faster. I believe with a full discipline stat, you can actually get out 12 to 13 grenades, which means 12 to 13 firebolts. Let that sink in. It is one of the best Sunsinger exotics from year 1, and it is still fantastic in year 2. I would definitely recommend that you Warlocks out there pick it up. Alright, next up we have an exotic helmet engram, no weapon this week. I have no idea how many exotic helmets are still locked away in Bungie's code vault, but I think by now most people probably have all of the exotic helmets they can get. However, Xur is also selling an exotic helmet legacy engram. You can purchase and redeem both of these at the Cryptarch and get either a year 2 helmet or a year 1 exotic helmet if you get the legacy engram. Either way, you should just probably use 3 of coins. But alright, moving on to the strange curios this week. First up, we've got the Sparrow upgrade drives. This week, Xur's offering the Plasma drive and the Void drive. We, of course, have Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 for 1 strange coin. 3 of coins, which you can get 5 of for 7 strange coins. And finally, Glass Needles, which you can get for a total of 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. Lastly, we of course have the Material Exchange, where you can trade in 2 strange coins for 1 mote of light. And that pretty much does it for Xur's inventory. Again, nothing really too surprising there, a little bit of a lackluster inventory from the big man, but armor-wise, Insurmountable Skullfort is fantastic for you Titans out there. If any of you haven't picked it up yet, now is a great time. Having double Stormfist in PvP is almost unfair. Acleophage Symbiote, however, used to be the shining star of gunslingers. It was pretty much the exotic of choice for them in year 1, and it's sad to see just how hard that nerf hit them. Now again, you still get 4 shots with your Golden Gun, but the total decrease in super time hits it really hard and means you pretty much have to pop it right in front of a group of enemies. And finally, Heart of the Praxic Fire is still fantastic. It's kind of the brother piece to the Void Fang Vestments, which are of course a fantastic piece of armor for whatever Warlock class you are. But Heart of the Praxic Fire for you Sunsingers out there can really be clutch. Having those quick cooldowns means extra Flame Shield and extra Firebolt nades with probably some Viking Funeral and Touch of Flame turned on. So you can watch the world burn. But that's pretty much it for Xur's inventory this week, guys. Be sure to let me know what you picked up from the Agent of the Nine in the comment section below. But as for me, that's it for this one. I gotta get back to the Division. I just picked up my first high-end weapon. Look for a video on it soon. But before we close this out, we're in the Tower Bar, and you guys know I have to jam out whenever I'm in here. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.